Oh, sorry about that. I forgot I had the mic on. But yeah, I see you're at the rest area. Happy New Year's, everyone. Happy. I figured while it's still 2019, I'm gonna try to binge play as much as this can all the way till the new year. Don't worry, we'll cut off after every episode. Yeah, hi. We're gonna binge this sucker all the way till the new year. Now while you're on break, Dust, do you want me to be semi-evil or pure evil?
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Alright, semi-evil it is.
Who do you think did this?
Think about it. You're Carver, what do you do? What's the most important thing in this world? Clem, it's family.
People like Matthew aren't coming back.
Rebecca, our baby deserves to be raised in a place of safety.
Ah! Go to hell, you
Bye, horrible person.
We're going home. As a family.
He means to say we're going to prison.
You about done over there?
Yeah, 1 second. Thanks for coming with me. It's scary out here. I know they made you. It's still nice that you came.
They told me to. You think I want to stand here listening to you pee?
Yeah, still, you could have said no.
They've got guns. I don't think I could have.
Well, I'm done. We can go.
Everything come out all right, girls?
Troy, get them tied up.
Will do.
Well, we're on our way. Probably 30 minutes out. Make sure everyone's prepped. Emotions might be running high. Carver out. If I find out you've been wasting fuel to keep that fucking heater going, I'll make you walk back.
Nope. Froze my ass off. Just like you told me to.
It ain't polite to listen to other folks' conversations. Has anyone ever taught you that? Where's your manners?
I used to have a walkie-talkie like that.
Oh, really? And what happened to it? 'Cause you can't have this one.
That's none of your business.
No, stop!
You don't want to test me, girl. I'll pass every time.
Leave her alone!
Tie her up and throw her in with the rest of them.
Hi, horrible person. Because I want to stab Bonnie.
In.
Are you guys okay?
The hell did he do to you? Hey, did he hurt you? Hey! Hey!
I like how protective Kenny is of Clem. The unstable one is the one who has a brain of the adults, which is absolutely hilarious.
Alright, we gotta do something. Come on. Anyone got anything sharp? Anything? We need to get these bindings off. Hey, Clem, help me find something to get these off. Anything sharp that could cut these.
And what good is that gonna do?
The hell is wrong with you people? We gotta get out of here.
Like what?
What do you mean, like what? Something sharp. Anything that can help. A fucking... I don't know, anything! We're in a fucking precarious position here. We gotta do something about that!
Settle down, Kenny. They took everything. We have to keep a level head.
He's right. You don't know Bill like we do.
Bill? This whole time it's Carver, Carver, Carver. Now he's fucking Bill? Oh, I see what it is. Y'all are just getting a ride home, aren't you? That's what's going on here.
Say that again.
I'd stay out of this, boy.
Mister, I ain't a boy.
No, right. You're a man.
Actually, Nick is the only guy that's
different.
of the...
It's worse.
The fuck are you talking about?
Well,
He wants to punish us.
You could have warned us.
Yeah, you didn't tell us he was a fucking psychopath.
true.
I have no idea what you're dealing with.
Oh, he
And
gave
you all
me a
did, and you
pretty
left the
good
information
goddamn
out.
idea back at the lodge, and I don't intend to sit around here and let that happen to the rest of us.
Pardon me for pausing for a second. Well, as I admit, another reason I can't stand this group that we are with, apart from Kenny. Kenny's an exception. He's a season 1 recurring character. Nick's an exception because Nick is a decent person out of all these horrible people. He's still a semi-horrible person, but he still is. They constantly withhold information. You have a quack doctor. You withheld information about how Carver being a sociopath constantly from us, and all sorts of stuff. They're horrible people. I would not blame the Star Wars sending Emperor Palpatine came down here and
Like you helped Alvin.
Death Starred this planet.
That's not fair. You're blaming him for the actions of a madman.
I am pointing out that regardless of intent, there are consequences to rash actions. Something that he seems to be misreading as capitulation.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying, but I know it's bullshit. We have to do something.
Kenny, you can't reason with him.
Oh shit. Jackpot.
The only point these horrible people have made is Kenny's being hot-headed. That's it.
Like a bunch of fucking dogs, it's over.
You don't know that.
Yeah? Well, I've been in this situation before. You ever been a prisoner?
Kenny's right. We have to do something. We can't just sit here.
How is it the kid is the only one that sees what's going on here?
Clem, the adults are talking.
Oh, really?
What this is?
All right, now we're talking.
Carver will
This
be on the other side of
11-year-old
that door
girl
in
is
10
more
people.
smarter than you all are.
There, baby. It's okay.
Is that more of an adult?
At this point, maybe Luke is the only hope we have.
If he was gonna do something, he'd have done it by now.
Who knows what he's dealing with? Anything can happen out there.
I'll
You
tell
mean Luke
what
the
happened.
coward?
He abandoned us.
That he did, Kenny.
You don't know that.
I know he ain't here.
He may not be around, but he wouldn't just leave us behind.
Kenny's probably right. He would have helped us by now if he was going to.
You don't know what he's been going through since we left the lodge. None of us do.
We don't even know if he's still alive, or that he knows where we went.
Right. All we do know is that he ain't helped us.
Pointing that fact out how unreliable Luke is.
We're close.
Okay, let's do this.
They have guns. What exactly do you expect to do?
I'm gonna punch the first son of a bitch I see. Then I'm gonna take his gun and use it to shoot the next son of a bitch I see.
Just sit down.
Shut up,
I like
Doc.
that plan.
This ain't your call. Hey, just, if something happens, just help out, okay? Don't, you know, get yourself hurt or nothing, but any help would be good. Hey, Clem, look at me. You trust me, right?
Kenny, please, just listen to them.
Yeah, okay. I trust you. I'll do what I can.
All right. It's okay to be a little scared, but we gotta do this. All right. Everybody ready?
Kenny! Kenny, are you okay? Is he okay?
I think so.
Oh, what hit me?
It's probably for the best.
Oh, shut it, Quack.
Goddamn brakes ain't working for shit.
All right, up and at 'em.
The fuck? How'd you get your restraints off? Come here.
It's a metal bar sticking out right over there.
Now, I understand some of you are confused as to why we bring these people back when they left us as they did.
Think I've got an idea.
Now, it might not come all at once, but time will heal these wounds. So be patient with them until it does. And take solace in knowing that they're here to help us make our home a better place. All these feelings.
Whoa. Hey, they have a Lowe's.
Betrayal,
It's called Howell's, but it's basically a Lowe's.
they're all valid. No one needs to forget what they did. But we do have to find it in our hearts to forgive them.
Look how much food they have.
They have a
I
gelato.
hope you ain't saying what I think you're saying.
As many of you already know, a large herd of lurkers gathers just south of us.
Come on, we need you for something.
Can it wait until morning? We're all exhausted.
Just come the fuck on.
Turn our way. It's nothing we can't handle. Some
I
of
need
you
him.
have
I need my
voiced
dad.
concerns about the need
I
for
can't.
resources of the threat.
He looks after me.
They have been taken into consideration. However, this is not up for debate. The expansion project will move forward.
Grow up, Sarah. You're gonna get us in trouble.
I don't care. And don't tell me to grow up. You're just a little kid. I'm older than you.
Who got smacked for you?
And with the added manpower joining us this evening, I have no doubt that we will continue.
Make sure y'all stay off the fence. Bill can see if you're messing with it.
Just to survive. It's our obligation to make this community a beacon of hope.
Thanks, Barney.
Yep.
To provide a light, a bright light, bright enough to shine in all this darkness. So that is what we'll do.
Y'all best get some rest, because there ain't gonna be much for you tomorrow. You're gonna be working hard.
That's for you.
You put us
It would
in the
be.
outdoor garden
Fucking
section.
Bill. Keeps me out in the cold, but at least I'll be comfortable.
Hey, guys.
Reggie! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What did they do to you?
This could have been worse, trust me. I'm lucky to be alive.
It's my fault.
No, it's really not. I would tell you if it was. This happened well after you guys left. I guess I should say
Reggie
it's nice
helped
to see
us
you, but
when we ran away.
I know. I feel the same way.
Why didn't he go with you guys when you left?
I think maybe he was supposed to, but then he fell, and everybody kept running. I
In
know
other
he
words,
had
you
both
left him
sides
behind.
then.
They got me working outside. Lurker snuck up on me while I was hammering something. Luckily, they took the arm off quick. Saved my life.
And how did you not die of shock when they immediately cut your limb off? You're lucky you're still alive and you didn't bleed to death, Reggie.
That's awful. I'm so sorry.
Look, it was my choice to help you guys.
Hey, Reggie.
Oh, hey, Troy.
Don't go fucking up now. Bill's real close to letting you out of here. You make sure things stay nice and quiet out here tonight, and I'll be sure to let Bill know just how helpful you were.
Yeah, you can count on me. Thanks, Troy.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, Carver's doing the whole carrot and stick concept with Reggie.
Oh, right. Let me introduce you. We were with them when we got caught.
Hey, I'm Reggie.
That's Sarita.
Hello.
And that's Kenny.
Hey,
Hello. Who are you? This freaks you out.
My name's Clementine.
It's very nice to meet you, Clementine. Hey, where's Carlos?
Bill's already got him looking at some folks.
Oh, okay. Good. What about Pete?
Yeah, Pete.
Can you guys save it for the morning? Some of us gotta be up early.
Who's that?
I don't know.
I don't recognize the voice.
No problem. Sorry about that. Okay, that's Mike. He's kind of a dick when he's tired, but like I said, he saved my life, so I put up with that shit. Bill put him to work outside the wall with me.
I'm so sorry.
Stop with all the sorry. It was my choice. Besides, he said once you were all caught, he'd let me rejoin the group, so I'm glad you're here. I'm just joking.
I know.
That's not something to joke about.
But I'm not happy about it. It's probably bullshit.
Who's she?
Who?
The girl over there?
Oh, yeah, right. Okay, so she's fucking weird. They found her sneaking around outside the camp covered in guts and just like the grossest shit.
It's probably best not to stare.
I know how it must look, but it's really not that bad here.
Reggie.
No.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, that line is disturbing. I know it looks bad, but it's really not that bad out here. Oh my God. This guy is broken. By broken, I mean mentally broken.
Oh, I'm serious. Where else are you going to find food like we have? We've got the canned stuff, and now with the greenhouses coming along, we've got fresh food. The building's getting more and more secure all the time, mostly through forced labor, but that's only temporary. They've even got the solar panels working. When was the last time you had electricity, huh?
Yesterday!
We just came from a lodge with a wind turbine.
It's not a competition. I'm just saying, it's not as bad as you think. We're building something great here, guys. A real community. Bill is making it happen.
Holy
Look,
crap.
I've made mistakes, and he's forgiven me.
That doesn't make up for what he's done, Reggie.
It feels more like a prison.
Well, that is a very negative attitude.
She's right, Reggie.
Yes, close right is a prison.
I'm really close to getting let back into the group. Once that happens, I can do a lot more to help you guys be more comfortable.
Comfortable? What do you think this is?
I just don't want you to mess things up for me. I've worked really hard to get to this point. Will you please just try not to cause any trouble? At least until they release me. Then, once I'm out, I could help you more. Maybe even help get you out.
Okay, sure.
Thank you. It means a lot.
She don't speak for all of us.
No, but if she doesn't want to cause trouble, she doesn't have to.
We can at least talk about it more in the morning. Just have a quiet night and chat again tomorrow.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Look, the fact is, Bill had every reason to kill me when I helped you guys, but he didn't. Obviously, I don't know what happened while you were all gone, but he's given me a second chance, and I know he'd do the same for you.
Reggie, I don't want a second chance. After what he did to Alvin, I want him dead. I need to sit down.
Yeah, come on. Sarah, can you go see if there's something for her to drink?
Okay.
Yeah, there's water over by the benches. Ah, that didn't go as planned. Should have actually made a plan.
What are you gonna do? You're broken.
Man, fuck that guy. I don't think we can trust him. I mean, clearly he's already drank too much of the Kool-Aid.
I don't trust him either.
Yeah. Reggie's drunk way too much of Carver's Kool-Aid. A lot of his Kool-Aid. He's been sipping and chugging way too much of that stuff. That he's become mentally broken. Honestly, if Reggie just jumped off of that Lowe's and became herder food, I just hope that the impact bashed his brains in, because then he won't become a walker. And we won't have a one-armed walker walking around that's named Broken Reggie.
He acts strange.
Yeah.
He acts whipped.
Guess getting part of your body chopped off can do that to a fella. You gotta take a look around.
Kenny, you chopped Lee's arm
We
off.
can exploit to get out of here. We're in a tight spot. Gonna have to wriggle our way out.
Well, what should I be looking for?
Stuff that they don't want us to know about. That Troy asshole's gone for now. This is our chance. Don't worry about Reggie. I'll go help run interference on him.
I like how Kenny is trying to be a leader around here,
Yep, I was,
but is kind of failing badly at it.
noise, hammering and stuff.
And
Shadow, it moved
a lot of other stuff, Kenny's characteristics.
and knocked it over. Couldn't even see for a second. That's when it got me.
He's more like bumbling around trying to make a plan in a place that's making a successful plan is almost... The odds are 9 out of 10. 9 of you not making it. Of the plan not working, 1 of it working.
I saw a fella try that a few months ago. Just ended up bleeding out. Ended up turning anyway.
Yeah, like I said, it felt like Mike had done it before. He had a tourniquet on me real quick.
This place seems pretty secure.
So, how'd you end up with a name like Reggie?
Kenny!
What? I'm just asking.
No, it's okay. It's not my real name. On my first day in the US, I stopped and got a coffee, and the girl behind the counter asked me my name, so I told her it's Rajiv. Then I just stood there while a guy yelled Reggie for 5 minutes. And that's when I thought I should really get out ahead of this.
Wow. That has got to be the worst way to get a new name or nickname I have ever heard of. That isn't biased.
Hey, Clem, come on. Don't be like that.
She ain't doing nothing wrong, Reggie. Just relax.
How can I relax when she's walking around touching everything?
Sure. See you later.
Reminds me of the jewelry store.
Oh, don't remind me of the jewelry store, Clem. Play season 1, the jewelry store will bring you to tears.
Looks kinda crappy.
I'm trying to be good.
What?
Reggie asked me to be good, so I'm being good. I don't want him to get in trouble. I'll talk to you later.
Do you see any way out of here?
The fences seem pretty strong.
Yeah, they do. All right. A whole house full of building supplies? I guess it ought to be.
Dad!
All right, go the fuck to sleep. I'm shooting the first one of y'all I see wandering around before sunup. Everybody get to bed.
Some of these folks ain't too keen on leaving. It's up to us to figure out a way out of here. You up for it? It's your decision.
I'm ready. Of course I am.
Good, good. Confidence is good. You gotta have the right attitude. Now get some sleep. We'll need it.
Yeah, you'll definitely need it, considering what they're gonna put you through.
Don't kick me. It's rude.
Get up. Bill's gonna have a word.
There's been increased walker activity along the fence, so be mindful when outside the walls. The herd's moved a little closer as of this morning, but that still doesn't necessarily mean we'll be hit. No, we're monitoring the situation. Now, there are some folks might be sore about what happened and how things went. Well, that's all in the past now. Some of you are new to...
I just realized something by looking in the background. He made a stick in the garden center of a Lowe's. In case you ain't ever been in a Lowe's, well, probably most of everybody's been into a Lowe's. The garden center of any place if you work in retail, basically, there is no... It's exposed constantly to the elements. So we just slept in the cold, outside, in the cold, in the middle of a hard winter. Yeesh. Concentration camp, anybody?
Some of you are members who went astray. But know that you can find redemption here. Forgiveness. By proving your worth through what will undoubtedly be hard work. Reggie, you're nearly back in.
Carrot and stick is what Carver's using.
We'll welcome you back with open arms.
How'd you sleep?
I'll let Reggie be an example to you all.
I was so tired.
Salvation is available, but
I didn't even
must be
realize
earned.
that.
Kenneth will be taking over Reggie's duties outside the walls, and Michael will continue on
I just
showing
thought
his
it was
value.
nice to finally...
Carlos!
Yes?
Your child seems to be in need of correction.
I'm sorry. Sarah, apologize to Mr. Carver.
Sorry, sir.
No, that ain't gonna cut it. I can't have this kind of behavior on day one of your reform. You discipline her now, Carlos.
How do you propose that
One good smack across the mouth should do it. It'll make her think twice before opening it up again. Go on, we'll wait.
I'm not sure with my hand that I could...
Well, that's why you got two hands, Carlos. Come on. Not some namby-pamby thing, all right? A good hard smack. Otherwise, Troy here will do it for you. I don't think you want that. He can be overzealous. Is that the word?
If it means I'll slap the shit out of her, then yeah.
Man, Carver and Troy must not be very well educated.
Just get it over with.
No! Please! She won't do it again.
Hey, no one's fucking talking to you.
Unless you want one of what she's about to get, I'd pipe down, Missy.
By the way, I accidentally hit the button.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry.
Close your eyes, honey. It's only going to sting for a second.
Do it.
Strike her down and your journey down to dark side shall be complete.
You're not cuddling that girl anymore. Let her sit there and think about what she's done. Troy, get Carlos to his post. Everyone else should have their assignments. It's time to get to work.
God damn. You really knocked the shit out of her, Doc.
Everyone get to work.
You're working in the armory. Follow me.
Ooh, you put us where the guns are. That's nice.
Clementine!
Who's this?
She's one of the new people. She was with Carlos and Sarah and...
Sarah? I wish she'd stayed gone.
She's had a hard time, Becca.
So have we. We're not sitting on the ground like babies.
True.
Go on inside. Bonnie's waiting.
Hello, Bonnie, you horrible, horrible backstabber,
Hey,
you.
I guess you're starting your day with me. We're loading magazines.
Maybe you'll fall through a thin sheet of ice and drown, or a walker will get you.
Well, that's it. You got it.
Of course she does. She's probably been loading guns since she was 8.
I suppose I owe you an apology. I wasn't truthful when I came across y'all at the lodge, and I was shown a kindness I never would have expected from a group of strangers. But now folks are dead, and I can't help but feel I'm to blame.
Well, let's think here. Geez, Bonnie, you are. You could have warned Walter, Carver, and them were there when he was nice to you and gave you the food, and said, hey, you might want to leave, or there's a group of people with guns down there. Arm yourselves better. 2, you are responsible because you always have a choice. You could have intervened in this situation and prevented Carver from killing more people. My gosh. Oh, how much Kool-Aid of Carver's have they been drinking? To quote Kenny.
But the plan was for no one to get hurt. I truly believe that was the intent. At least it was mine, going into it. I understand you're mad at me, and you've got every right to be. But I wanted you to know I regret my part in all this. I apologize. Which don't account for much, but it's all I can offer right now. How was your first night in the yard? I know it ain't so comfortable, but it's safe.
You mean my first night in prison?
It ain't a prison. More of a work release.
Didn't think
It is a prison. It's almost a concentration camp,
Probably.
like in the Holocaust.
I don't know. I never been to prison. Don't tell no one. I'm trying to keep a tough reputation. I was supposed to go. When Luke and Carlos and all them left, I was planning on leaving too. When Luke approached me about it, I thought he was crazy. I mean, we're safe here. We got power, we got food.
But you attacked them instead?
Hey, I didn't attack anyone. Bill did all that. I didn't want...
Yes, you did. You participated, Bonnie. You snuck up and took advantage of people's kindness.
Out there ain't exactly all flowers and rainbows.
That is true there on that quote.
I'm going by telling myself it's easier to try and change something that's broken than start all over. Take this situation with the herd. That's the type of thing that rips a community apart.
I'd say your community's already been ripped apart.
Keeps things in line. He's got a lot of this stuff figured out.
Herds have come through before?
Yeah, it's happened a few times. We've always come out on the other end all right. It's something I think about whenever I consider leaving. I mean, it ain't easy keeping a group this big fed and protected. I don't envy that position. Figured that'd make anyone a little stressed. I'm not defending what he did. That was... I'm alive because of him. That's just a fact.
I think he's crazy.
He's overstressed.
It's easier to just say crazy.
Luke had ideas about how things should go, but they didn't line up with what Bill was thinking. They butted heads. Then Rebecca started showing, and that only made things worse.
Well,
maybe
Luke's an idiot.
I wish he was around, but I just hope he's safe.
Carver's crazy.
Hey, Bonnie, is that girl down there? I need to come get her.
Yeah, she's here.
Okay,
And
I'll be right over.
Bonnie, you're just as guilty as everybody is in that raiding party, because you are nothing more than a bandit.
I grabbed this for you.
But you do make a good point. You're the first one who's pointing out how the world's not
think?
sunshine daisies.
I found it at the lodge y'all were at. Think it might be for skiing. Had to wait for no one to be around to get it to you.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't like it.
It's not that.
I thought it was kind of cute. Well, this ain't a fashion show. It'll keep you warm. You better watch yourself. I think some folks might be jealous of that cool jacket of yours.
That you looted from a place you banditized from a very good person.
I'll see you later, Clementine.
Come on.
That you did nothing when you watched him get executed.
Come on.
And I use the word executed because that's exactly what Carver did, was just point blank execute. Walter and then Alvin. So, yeah.
Stay in here for a minute. I'm gonna radio down and find out what you're doing. Don't touch anything.
Hey. You have to be tough, Sarah. Everything is harder now, but you have to be tough to survive.
And you're not...
Never hit me before.
Then you have been severely sheltered.
He never hit me. Troy would have been way worse. Your dad had to do it. Carver made him. So, in a weird way, Carver's the one that hit you, not your dad. He didn't want to do it, Sarah. Carver made him. He's the bad guy, not your dad.
They're both horrible people.
Carver hit me super hard, because it still hurts like crazy. Yeah, it looked like it. Well, thanks for trying to help. I don't know why people have to be so mean. Like, even when I'm really mad, I still don't want to hurt anyone.
It's because you live in a dog-eat-dog, horrible society that even the Borg wouldn't want.
Yeah, I get it.
Reggie's in charge here, okay? Listen to him carefully.
By the way...
Yep, no problem, Tavia. Okay, we gotta do a good job, guys. The camp is counting on us. Come on, I'll show you what to do. It's super easy. Pick up a pair of those shears.
Ooh, pruning. Are they
So
pruning
we're picking
roses?
these berries, right? Just pick them, put them in the basket. Simple. While
So
you're
they're-
at it, if you see any dead branches, take those shears and cut them off and stack them neatly for composting. Got it?
That's a pretty well-run plant system, I will admit that, Carver.
Hey, so, is she gonna be okay? 'Cause what happened down there? That was straight fucked up. I don't want her freaking out and getting me in trouble.
She's a baby. There's no helping her.
Whoa, that's harsh, kid. I think if Bill did that to me, I'd cry a little too. Look, Bill's had it out for me ever since I helped those guys escape, so I gotta concentrate on my work.
In other words, Reggie, you want us to do your job.
That was awkward. I won't do that again. I'm gonna go work now.
Trimming bushes and all that stuff is such a relaxing job at sometimes. Depending on the plant you trim. Or organizing. Or cleaning. In this stressful situation, as long as she knows what she's cutting, I'm pretty sure that's pretty good. Just imagine every one of those leaves you've chopped off is someone you think is horrible in this setting. Oh wow, she really messed up on her pile.
Shit.
Oh no.
What? What did you do? These are only half done. Are those live branches? Clementine, I asked you to help her.
Just checking in. See how the new girls are working out. Reggie.
Yeah, Bill. Hey.
What the fuck happened in here?
Look, Bill, they're new, and me with my arm, it's just not the easy... I have one arm.
Shut up, shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Don't worry, Reggie. All you need to do is just jump off a fence. You'll be fine. On the other side of the fence, it's green pastures, sunshine and daisies. You and your broken mind can go relax in the sunshine and daisies. All you need to do is just jump over a fence, and you'll be fine. Carver will definitely help you with that situation.
You better have an explanation for this. And I mean now.
Bill, please, just...
Sounds like you were about to give me an excuse when I asked for an explanation.
We'll get it done. Just give us some more time.
Reggie, he didn't show us.
Bill, hey, look. I didn't have time, okay? I was afraid, okay? I wanted to do well. I know how close I am, I know, and I just wanted to do the best I could.
We talked about this, Reggie, didn't we? But you just don't get it, do you?
Get what?
Why don't you girls wait outside? Reggie and I have a few things to talk about.
Thanks for the help, girls.
What's wrong, Sarah? Are you okay?
I gave you plenty of chances.
Please, Bill! No! 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 Please! Ah!
Bye,
Weakness,
Reggie!
Incompetence. It puts us all at risk, and it won't be tolerated. You think about that the next time you're asked to do something. Get downstairs. Bonnie's got some stuff for you to do. Go!
Now let's just hope Reggie landed on his head and went splat, so he doesn't become a walker. Yes, all those dark jokes I was making were about Reggie because I knew that was going to happen. But I'm going to pause for a second. Carver went out there. That whole thing, Carver going out there, that was actually deliberate. Carver was fully intending to go out there and kill Reggie anyway, because he's no longer needed. He needs an example to keep his group well contained and well doctrinated. Drinking, as Kenny said, the Kool-Aid, too much of it, that he preaches. Drinking what all he preaches. So, now that Clementine and all of us are here, he's got new people to make examples of. And, well, Reggie's got one arm, and all of us are working capable. So, let's dispose of the useless example and use our new people that we've got here that are fully functioning, have no disability problems, and I can make a better example of. Very carrot and stick situation. Look up the concept.
Oh, hey. So, they want you to run some supplies out to the guys working at the expansion? Real simple, just take this over to them. That jacket looks real nice. I don't know what Tavia's talking about. What's wrong? Clem? You alright? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I'm fine.
You don't look it. Look, I know it's hard, but things will be alright. It's never as bad as it seems. Just take this stuff out to the guys and come on back. I'm gonna go check if there ain't something easier you could be doing. Hey, Troy, Clem's just gonna take them boys some nails.
All right.
Go on.
Well, he landed on his head.
That ain't your concern. Get that stuff over to them boys. Just follow them cables.
I ain't nobody's laborer. Fuck that. Let them do this shit themselves if it's so goddamn important.
Get your fucking hands off me,
You ain't
man.
gonna force me to do this bullshit.
I said get your hands off me.
Or what? You gonna go tell on me?
I'm trying to help you, asshole.
Yeah, this is a real help. Why don't you just worry about yourself?
Reggie's dead. Carver killed him.
What?
You sure? Or did you...
Shit! Fuck! Grab something!
So does anybody have any New Year's resolutions for this coming New Year? I mean, this after tonight, it is the end of a decade. We'll officially begin 2020.
Get up. Get out of there, come on. Make me save your ass. Jesus.
Oh, thank God you're okay.
All right, enough mushy shit. You get back inside right fucking now. I'm sure they got shit for you to do in there. Now! Think I'm fucking around? Now I gotta sit down here and babysit you assholes. Can't do a simple fucking patch job without me here cracking the whip?
Stop! Hey, it's me.
Luke!
Yes. Man, bit the hell out of me. Think you drew blood. Come all this way. This is the welcome I get. Hey, what was that for?
You scared me.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
And it's about time you got here.
You have any idea how hard this was?
Oh no, you bailed on us.
Alright, listen, we ain't got much time. Okay, I followed y'all here best I could. Haven't had a night's rest since y'all got nabbed. Well, it's the first chance I got to talk to somebody. They're everywhere, okay? They got guards watching everything. Shh, shh. There's a herd of lurkers just south of us. It's bigger than I ever seen around these parts.
Carver mentioned that. Said he hopes it passes us.
Yeah, I heard folks talking about that, but that ain't so. Okay, it's gonna hit this place. I know it is. Now, I don't know when, but it's coming and it's gonna be soon. See, I've been looking for places to get y'all free, but I haven't been able to find anything yet. They plugged up all the holes we used when we got out.
When do you think the herd will be here?
I don't know. It's hard to say, really, but I reckon it'll wash over this place when it does. See, Carver? Oh, he ain't dealt with anything like this before.
It seems dangerous.
Gee, Luke, you're the one with the big information on a massive herd, because herds are pretty bad in this setting. They're like the apocalypse of zombies coming, they'll just wash over town. You have seen firsthand how big the herd is and where they're located, and you can't give us a good estimate of how long till the herd's here? You are useless! And a coward!
Well, the whole situation's dangerous, but, well, we're in it now. That's what we got. We just need a plan. No way to get you and everyone.
Luke, you don't got a plan. You just make it up as it goes.
Luke? Oh, sorry, shit. Okay, Troy ain't gonna like you being late. Listen, Clem, I need you to meet me here tomorrow about this time. Because I need you to get me one of those radios, okay? Do you think you can do that? Just one of those walkie-talkies. I just need to be able to tell y'all what's going on with them guards. You know, I'll figure out the schedule the patrols are on. I mean, they're all over the place, but I can keep an eye on them for y'all from out here. Look, we ain't gonna be able to shoot our way out of here, so we gotta be careful. We just gotta be smart, okay? We got a plan.
I'm not sure I can. I think they're really strict about that stuff.
Well, you gotta try, Clem, okay? It's really important that I get one of those. Remember, you meet me here tomorrow. I'll try and be here around this time, but if I ain't, just wait as long as you can, because I really need one of those radios. And just let everybody know I'm alright, okay? I'm worried they,
Clementine, get out where I can see you.
Go on, get out of here.
So, no meetup time, no where I'm gonna be at. I'm just gonna be in here and bail.
Huh? Answer me.
I was looking at comics. There's a whole store full of them.
Yeah? Oh, shit. You best not dawdle, girlie. Pull something like that again and you'll be meeting the back of my hand.
Bill Radio wants a word with you up in his office. So get on up there, now.
Dude, you better go up and see Bill. He doesn't like to wait. So, you should probably go.
Rebecca!
She's a strong woman, surrounded by weak men. I ain't letting my kid get raised around that. Get in here.
Oh, there's the torture chair. Alvin's there.
You make sure you tell me the truth when you're sitting where you are, and you won't end up over in that chair. Now, you might not believe this after what happened earlier, but I liked Reggie. He was a funny guy. He kept things light. You need folks like that. It's easy to let depression sink in during times like this. But he was weak. And I don't mean just because he was maimed. That wasn't his problem. He was weak of will and weak of character. And we can't have that around here. Not anymore. Not with what we got at stake.
I understand.
I knew you were a smart girl. You see, Reggie put us at risk with his incompetence. He's had a string of screw-ups lately. Killing one in order to save many is part of survival. It's one of the tough decisions that a weaker person couldn't make. It's why it falls to people like us to lead them to safety. You understand? Well, I wish it was different, I do. But they are weak, and we are strong. That's why it's our responsibility to shepherd the flock, to keep them safe. It's their nature to follow, not to lead.
I know. I have to do everything for them. It's exhausting.
Of course it is. But that's the role you're meant to play. And we're more alike than you think. There's no way you could have lasted this long otherwise. I realized it back in that cabin. You were scared. But you looked me straight in the eye. Kept your nerve. That's what we need. If we're gonna get through this, the next generation has to be stronger than the last to lead us out of this. Kids like you, raised the right way, the way my child will be raised. It ain't this herd that keeps me up at night. We can handle that. It's not knowing if I got anyone to hand all this off to. But I ain't worried about that anymore.
I'll help you. Whatever you need. I know I'm just a kid, but I'll do my best.
Well, that's all I can ask. All right, now...
Bill? You there?
Yeah? I'm here.
The loading bay door is jacked. Troy really knocked the shit out of it.
How bad is it?
Rails are tweaked so it won't shut all the way. I don't think it's an emergency or anything, but it's something Stan should take a look at when he can.
I'll get him on it. Out. That fucking idiot. Herd on its way, and he puts a goddamn ding in my door. Go on back out to the yard. It's almost supper time.
Yay, what are you gonna feed us? Cold beans and ham? Now, I'm gonna pause for a minute. Now, I don't like Carver or any of the stuff he says. I only agreed with a bit of his whole spew. Yeah, Clementine, that we will see in Season 4, because she was so young when she grew up in this setting, she kind of knows how crap this setting is. And all the stuff that, and because of how bad she knows everybody is, and how keep people at arm's length, you'll see how she sort of is a little bit in Season 3. Season 3 is like a side story. I'll get to Season 3 when we get to Season 3 later tonight if I decide to binge every episode. But, yeah, a little bit of Carver saying you need to be stronger, the strong dog-eat-dog mentality, like, only the weak strong live, the weak die. Yeah, she kind of needed a little bit of that mentality to survive in that thing. Now, you don't need to do complete cold calculus or be a complete psychopath like Carver, who drank way too much of what he preaches, but, that's all I gotta say is, yeah. We see what Clementine definitely grows up in, and the only reason Clementine turned out as decent a person as she was because she had a few good people in her life. Lee found her when it first broke out. I'm going to spoil a bit, and taught her the basics how to survive. You saw that. Kenny influenced her a lot during this season, as you'll notice. Kenny goes through multiple arcs. Gave her a bunch of influence, guidance before he mentally broke down. Jane taught her a lot. We meet Jane a lot. You'll see that next episode. And then AJ. She had 4 factors, and then Javi to a degree, but Javi's never brought up in Season 4. She had 5 figures and in there that taught Clementine to be the person she is in Season 4. If it were not for these 5 factors, Clementine probably would be borderline psychopath. Let's continue. Just want to point out why Clementine becomes the way she does. But I'll still be evil for this playthrough.
Because we all know this morning. I don't know what that son of a bitch is gonna do next.
So you want to ring the dinner bell for a herd of walkers to show up? How is that better?
Because this place will be fucking chaos when that thing hits. No one will be paying any attention to us. And that's when we go. It's our opening. We just gotta figure out a way to draw them to us.
Your friend here wants to get us killed by lurkers before Bill can do it.
What is it with you?
That's what it sounds like to me.
You know that's not what he's saying, but it does sound dangerous.
This shit is all dangerous.
Sound draws walkers. There was this girl, Molly. She used bells to control where they moved.
Yeah, that's right. She had them running all over Crawford. We just need something loud.
Well, unless you've got a megaphone tucked in your pocket, it doesn't help us much now. I still vote we get Luke the radio and wait for an opening.
Oh, come on.
You know about Luke?
He flagged us down when Troy wasn't looking. Told us his plan. Mentioned he talked to you.
If Luke can tell us what's going on with the guards, we can use that to pick a good time to escape.
That seems reasonable.
Who knows when that'll be? Look, Clem had it right. We just need something loud to get their attention.
The PA system Carver is always using is quite loud.
There's some speakers outside the building, pointed toward the parking lot. I saw them when we were walking out to the work. Troy's always standing next to one of them.
I saw the controls. They're in Carver's office.
She's right.
This sounds fun.
It's all controlled in Bill's office. There's a switch in there that'll turn them on.
How do you know that?
I used to make a lot of the announcements back in the day. I had it flipped on once. Luckily, there wasn't much around at the time to hear it. It was plenty loud, though.
That's perfect. We just gotta get into his office. Why didn't you say something sooner?
Because it doesn't change anything. This isn't a discussion about how to do it. It's a discussion about whether it's stupid. And it's still stupid. The sensible thing is to get Luke the radio and wait for an opening.
You're real difficult to deal with sometimes.
Kenny. No, that's all right. You ain't exactly a peach either.
We need to get out of here soon, and the herd is right there. I'd rather take my chances with them than Carver.
Atta girl.
Look, it doesn't have to be mutually exclusive. Getting Luke the radio is helpful whatever we end up doing. It doesn't hurt to have more information.
You know what? Fine. I can get behind that.
No, Kenny, you're already unstable enough as it is. Don't drink any of this cult Kool-Aid, as you say it. Don't go. Don't become a Reggie. Please don't, because this Carver's slowly breaking you like he broke Reggie. Please don't. Kenny, you picked up already, just like I have pointed out several times, that Luke is very unreliable. Stick with the plan of making noise and getting out of there. And all that implies, okay? Stick to that plan. Do not rely on Luke. Things will go bad. They always have when we go follow Luke. Has nobody noticed how unreliable Luke is? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die of an aneurysm playing this.
So we get that turd radio. He keeps us posted on the herd's movement. We fire up the PA thing and bring the walkers to roll over this place.
And then what?
Get some guns and shoot our way out. I don't know. Whatever we can. We improvise.
Then that's not a plan. You don't plan to improvise.
I figured out what your problem is. You don't think this stuff through. If the end of the plan is just to stroll through a herd of walkers, then you should know from the jump there's no way it's ever going to work.
Actually, I do it all the time.
First words I ever hear you say, and it's just some crazy, stupid shit.
Hush. What do you mean exactly? When you cover yourself in their smell, rub the walker guts all over you. They can't tell you from one of them.
Now I don't know who's crazier.
Trust me, I've walked through herds before. It works. You just have to keep calm and make sure you're good and covered.
You seem to know what you're talking about.
Lee figured that out.
What?
It's how we got out of the marsh house. Lee covered me and we walked right through.
Really? Holy shit. Oh, good one, Lee.
Yeah.
All right, what are we waiting for? Let's get that stupid radio.
We still have to find a way.
Okay. I'm gonna point out something that Mike made a small pointed out about Kenny's thing, and yeah, speaking of Lee didn't need to cover himself in guts because of he was bit and he was already, the zombies were focusing on him. He was half turned already, but that's besides the point. But it's thanks to Lee figuring out that trick, that they know that trick, and they constantly use that trick too, the guts thing. I don't know why. It probably smells completely horrible, and yeah, I couldn't stand being covered in rotten intestines. Given what these things may have eaten. But besides the point, what I was going to point out was Mike made a point on Kenny. Yeah, Kenny can think of a plan, but he doesn't know how to make a... Okay, Kenny's idea of the radio, getting out of there, and all that's good and all, but that's a good idea, a good plan, yes. But you don't have all the ingredients to execute the plan. Kenny, that's his big flaw. He can think up a good plan, but he doesn't know how to execute it properly. In other words, he's a guy who works better in a group, with a group ideas, than working by himself. Because if he did this by himself, it would fall apart and blunder really badly. He's like George Lucas. You get George Lucas, let him do his thing, you get Phantom Menace. You put him in a group, you get Revenge of the Sith. And the old Star Wars. There you go. Except George Lucas is a good person, mentally stable, and doesn't live in the Walking Dead setting. I'm just giving an example of what Kenny's major flaw is. Kenny would make bad leader material but definitely a good influencer. Now I've got to stop talking for a second.
To get in the stockroom.
I got a plan for that, too. Come on, kid. Gonna need your help.
Where the hell did she come from?
We just need to use the winch. She can just climb up from there. Then, just drop into one of the skylights over the stockroom. There are shelves and stuff for you to land on, so you probably won't fall to your death.
Great. That thing breaks all the time. Unless something's changed, it won't support much weight.
Come on, up and at him.
Don't push her, Kenny.
She's our best bet. I mean that, Clem.
Now or never, I guess.
That's my girl. We gotta get that rope down. Mike, you wanna boost her up?
Come on, kid.
Don't let go.
I got you. Try to hurry, all right? I don't think they're the sharpest guards in the world, but they're no idiots either. They see you not in your bunk, we're all done. Shit, he's coming back. I gotta let you go. I can't stand here. Grab something.
We're in trouble.
Okay, that doesn't make sense, given how fast herds apparently move. How is the herd that big out there? You know what, I'm not going to go into storytelling logic.
Man, you're not gonna believe what I'm looking at. There's gotta be 2,000 or 3,000 of them out there.
In the parking lot?
No, not in the parking lot. I can't see them all, but I see the dust they're kicking up.
So you're not sure?
What about how many there are?
Yeah.
How can I be?
I hope they pass by us.
Think we're ready this time?
I don't know. Don't think we are.
Of course not. Same thing this time.
We learned a lot since last time.
It's crazy about Reggie, huh?
Yeah.
You think Bill...
Go on.
Nah, it's just... I was wondering if you thought Bill maybe...
Spit it out, Hank.
I don't think Bill was gonna let him back in.
Huh. You don't?
No. Do you?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, somebody's finally catching on to the carrot and the stick mentality.
No bullshit. You think we're ready?
I think so. The homestead, at least. I'm not sure about the expansion. They're out there just... moaning.
That's what they do.
It's driving me crazy. It's really unnerving.
I know what you mean. Figured we'd be used to it by now.
I wouldn't figure that.
Never got used to a light buzzing or anything?
A little different when it's dead human beings walking around.
I'll give you that one.
So what are you doing tomorrow?
Bill wants me to start getting this bay door fixed.
Is that why you're down there?
Yep.
What happened to it again?
Troy backed into it when we brought the prisoners, the new people in.
See, it's hard not to call them prisoners.
Anyway, I'm looking at it now.
See?
I don't think we have...
He's already using us as an example.
We repurposed a lot of shit to get this place built. I can't say for sure if we even had the materials before we started expanding.
I don't know about you, but it seems like we really shouldn't be doing this yet. Shouldn't we just wait until we need more space to make more space?
That's how you should do things when you're expanding, too. You don't make more space for unnecessary space. especially if you don't have the people to accommodate the space. It just causes more problems.
You get him? Okay, jump down. I got you. We best get in bed. Troy will be back any minute.
Well? You little devil.
Yes, she is a devil.
Everybody stay where you are. No need drawing suspicion.
That was so cool.
Thank you, Clem.
I told you probably wouldn't die. Nice job.
Thanks.
Yep. Anyway, get some rest.
One thing you'll notice is Clem gets a lot of mentor figures. It's the only reason she survived as long as she did with AJ.
About his dumb little face. First things that come to mind are always the dumb things he was doing. Kid was always running in circles. Every damn place he went, he'd just run. He couldn't stop him. Makes it harder to remember he was a good boy. Well, long day tomorrow. One long day.
It's one long day. Or you're about to have one really bad day. That's all it takes is one bad day. To quote the Joker.
Someone's got to get the radio out to Luke. What's the problem?
We should probably figure out who's doing what before we...
Time to get up. Daylight's burning. They let you sleep in, all things considered.
Where's my dad?
He's where the rest of you are going. To work. Rebecca, Nick, Sarah, Jane. If you gotta take a piss, do it now. The next break won't be for a while. Troy will be coming up for the rest of you.
Why just them?
Like I said, Troy's coming for the rest of you.
Alright, look. If we're gonna do something, we have to do it now. And if Luke's all we got, then we pair up with him.
I can do it. Where's the meeting?
Mike.
Yeah?
Clementine should do it.
Are you fucking kidding? No offense, but come on, that's crazy. She's a kid. Why would...
There's a million reasons. She knows Luke. She can hide. She got the damn radio for us in the first place.
Who cares?
And I'm sorry, Mike, but I don't know you from fucking Adam, alright? And if I'm trusting someone to do something this important, I'm trusting her.
Why can't you do it, Kenny?
For the same reason Mike shouldn't do it. They'll notice.
Give me the radio.
All right, little chickens. Let's get to pecking.
All right.
And don't think today's gonna be like yesterday. No way. No shenanigans. This rooster's gonna be surveilling your ass every second of the day, you hear? Got that? I'm afraid I need an answer, girl.
Whatever.
Come on.
Oh, you have your pockets all out. I'm sorry, but it's the only way. Gonna get your tags all snagged on something.
Let's go.
I hate to be the one to judge, but Kenny, you should have stuck the undershirt, not the side pocket, because the antenna's still sticking out.
Hey, she's with me?
Oh shit, I almost forgot.
Yeah.
Well, take her then. I don't care.
Wait, what's going on?
Never mind.
Just chores of a different sort. Come on, City Mouse.
Can't you cut her a break? She'd really rather keep with us, people she knows.
It's nothing that'll hurt her.
Okay.
It's okay. Come on.
Yay!
I just wanted to make sure you were all right. I found out why you looked so shaken up. About Reggie. Bill was just so matter-of-fact about it. Like he'd pulled up a weed or something. Like it had to be done. And that was just one of those moments when your blood runs cold. Goose pimples up and down your arm. It turns
Goosebumps.
out the person you
Pimples
thought
are
you knew
hideous.
was never there. You look anxious, Clementine. Something the matter?
Yeah, get in there before you show the radio.
You know you can talk to me, right? I was dishonest when I first met you, but I swear on everything holy that'll never happen again.
Bonnie, Luke's waiting for me to give this to him. He needs it.
Clementine?
And all I need from you is to just not care where I am for 15 minutes.
If you get caught and you mention my name, Carver will be the least of your troubles. Okay? Well, what are you waiting for?
Wait, so now you threaten me? That's like a double-edged sword. I really hope the herd well...
You should get going. Bill don't like idle hands.
And what are you doing? Leaning up against the wall holding a gun. You're not moving stuff.
Y'all better hurry that shit up. I hate babysitting you assholes.
Luke? Luke, it's me, Clementine. It's safe to come out. That looks really old. He's probably fine. Luke! Where is he? Luke! If you're hiding, come out!
I swear to Christ you're gonna regret this.
I was...
You ain't supposed to be out here. You people been here one fucking day and already you're fucking up. Well, you wait and see what happens. Move! Hey! Get over there.
And how is it that we're repaid for our trust? With treachery? With deceit? With theft?
Did you know about this?
Whatever you were planning is over. It's done. You can't just run from your problems. You can't just up and leave when it gets tough. Because there's nowhere else you can go where it ain't. Tough is all we got now. Get that through your fucking skulls. Luke here, he can't help you now. You gotta help yourselves. You gotta help me find the strength to forgive you. Now you can start by telling me where the other one is. I'm gonna count to 3. If that radio ain't in my hand by then, we'll have to make things more difficult.
Yeah, Cap
1,
Luke.
2.
I got it right here.
In case you don't know, that's unavoidable. Kenny, if you try to do something, Kenny will always intervene, basically.
Sorry about that. Not sure what I was thinking.
3.
Fucker.
No!
God! Jesus Christ! Stop!
Stop him! Somebody stop him!
Troy, do
Let
something!
me go.
Stop! Clementine! Help me! You have to do this, Bill!
No! Stop it! Kenny! Kenny!
Little shit.
Bill! That's enough, Bill! Please! Bill, there's a breach!
All right, everyone come with me. Bonnie, you stick around. Make sure these folks don't get into any more trouble.
Yeah, okay.
No supper for y'all tonight. Maybe an empty stomach will give you some perspective. And we'll try this again tomorrow.
Do your best with him, Carlos. You need to get him able to move, because we're leaving tonight.
Sorry if my house is making the, where it lives, they're making the party sounds with the party poppers. Mute for a second. Maybe. Yeah, we'll need to.
Ow. Dang it.
What'd she say?
She said she can get us out of the pen if we get the PA system going. Second she hears it, she'll run over and spring us.
That's great.
It's not great.
What are you talking about?
Look, I know part of this is my fault. I know. I was hungry. I got reckless trying to steal some food. And
The only reason, this is why I keep calling Luke a coward, the only reason his brilliant plan failed is because he got hungry and couldn't hold his hunger out and decided to blunder into this place, which is loaded with people that have guns and everything, and got caught. He didn't bother to wait for us to give him the microphone. And he got caught early in the morning. Aren't you such a reliable person, Luke? No, you're not.
I got caught.
We can't stay here.
Look, I hear what you're saying, but it's risky.
It is pretty damn risky, guys.
Risky? Did you see what that son of a bitch just did?
Holy crap, what happened to your ear, Mike?
The plan works. Nothing needs to change. It's all set up. The hard part is done. This guy's fucking crazy. Who knows what he'll do next?
Yeah, but now we're dealing with a guy beat to shit, Sarita in no shape to do anything, and I'm a goddamn mess. Look, we should rest up, okay? We should bide our time, and we should wait for an opening.
Bonnie's agreed to help us tonight.
And that doesn't mean she can't do it some other night.
I don't know, guys. Luke's making sense. Maybe we should wait.
We're not waiting.
Ain't nothing out there, guys. Trust me, I looked. There's no food. There's no supplies. They picked everything clean. I'm just saying we gotta be sensible about this.
We need to leave now. It's only gonna get worse.
I need to point this out. We're also watching how a Reggie was made. You know, Reggie, the guy who got thrown off the cliff. Yeah, Reggie probably went through a dark scenario like this, and that's how he became all woo.
This is what I'm talking about.
You better fix him. You better.
I'm doing my best. His orbital is crushed. I don't think there's much hope for the eye. I got him as stable as I could, cleaned it, got some of the swelling down, bandaged it as best I could. But until he wakes up, we won't know if there's any damage to the brain.
Fuck. Okay, look. Maybe I'm just playing devil's advocate here, but if... Damn it, if y'all are serious about going tonight, then we're gonna have to start talking about maybe leaving some folks behind.
No!
There is no other way.
This is bullshit.
Well, I don't like it either, but guess what? It's where we're at.
Kenny and I are only here because of you people. And now you intend to leave us behind.
So we should risk all of our lives?
What are you saying?
No, we're not leaving Kenny. That's not fair. We stay together.
Life ain't fair, Clem. We're just trying to make the best of a bad situation.
Luke, shut up. The actual adults who can actually come up with a decent plan are trying to talk. Quit your bravado, your fake bravado, shut up, go cry in a corner.
Situation here. No one wants to leave Kenny. Good. 'Cause you won't have to. I'm all right, hon. We leave tonight. Plan don't change.
Not bad, old man.
Thanks, asshole.
You are one tough bastard.
Do tough bastards get their ass kicked in front of everybody?
Yes, ask Warp. Warp.
You
Or was
alright?
it Warp? From Star Trek.
That wasn't your fault, okay? It's all right. All right. Well, then what now? We get the hell out of here. Like now.
Yes.
Where are we going? In case things get squirrely and we gotta make a break for it, we need a place to meet up.
We could meet out at Parker's Run.
The hell is that?
It's a Civil War site a few miles north. Tourist trap. Got signs all over. Just follow the road.
We stopped there after we escaped the first time. Luke and Carlos know where it is. It's not that far.
Well, at least if a few folks know where it's at, it'll be easier to find if we're split up. All right, that works. Then we just need someone to go set off that PA, right? I mean, you never bothered to explain who's supposed to do that. Wait, hold on. She's the plan?
I'm gonna need a boost.
Be sure to remember to flip the switch for the outdoor speakers. Just the indoor speakers might not draw the herd. It's right on the microphone box.
Right.
By default, it's set to play music, so you should just have to turn it on, right? Then climb back up and drop into the stock room. We'll meet you there.
Yep, I got it.
Be careful.
Okay.
Oh, my favorite scene's gonna be coming up in just a minute or two.
Only one bullet.
10 years you carried that pistol, Jack, and now you wasted your one shot. Sorry, I had to quote that. If you don't know what it's from, it's a great movie.
Okay, now the mic. What? What's wrong? No. No, where are they?
Come on, I know that you have to do something. Where's that? There we are.
Come on, come on. Please work.
This 4th of July, make sure your backyard barbecue is complete with Hal's full line of products to meet your grilling needs. You have the project, we have the know-how. Hal. From charcoal briquettes to pro painting, House has all you need to make your day special. This week only, Kennedy leaf blowers are 22% off. House, that's for a deal.
And now the Horde's coming.
You want to disrespect me, fine. You want to throw away the life I'm trying to build for us all? Then fucking fine. Want to run off with this dog shit group of crippled fucks? Then fine. Be my guest. But I will put a bullet in you and the...
Get back!
Yes, my favorite scene's about to come
on,
up.
Luke. This ain't none of your business. This is just a bit of a custody battle we got on our hands here.
Just shoot him.
What? No, I don't...
Thank you, Kenny.
Go on, it'll wait outside.
We have to go.
Kenny, please.
I only need a minute. Go on. You don't need to see this.
That girl's already seen more than you can imagine.
Shut your mouth, Bill. You're all just gonna let him do this?
Yes.
There ain't one part of that son of a bitch I don't hate, but that does not make this right.
I'm not going anywhere.
It's gonna get messy.
I know.
Look at you fucking ingrates. I don't even know how good you got it. That's all right. You'll learn. Lambs to the slaughter. No shepherd to guide you. Clementine knows exactly what I'm talking about.
No, I'm not letting you see this.
It's not your decision.
And it was at this moment that Clementine turned to the dark side.
You go with that feeling you got right now, Clementine. That's what makes you stronger than the rest of them.
Let's go.
Yeah, go on. Let the sheep out of the pen. We'll see how long that lasts.
I'll be right there.
You won't see anything.
That's funny, coming from you. How's that eye? Just follow my voice. It'll get you there. You got a thick fucking skull, Kenneth. Should have put you out of your misery right then. Now look at you. You're a mess. The fuck are you looking at, bitch? Don't act like you didn't love every second.
Let's go.
Yes. In my opinion, that was too quick. Carver should have suffered a little bit longer. But hey, Javi does a better job breaking someone's skull in. You'll see that in season 3, and we get to enjoy that. Unlike now.
I'm alright. Come on, we got enough to worry about.
I think she's more worried about your mental state, Kenny.
Through this. You kidding me? If Clem can handle it, you can.
Shit. I thought they were coming from the south.
They did. Looks like we're in the eye of it now.
Fuck. This is fucked. Here. You're gonna need something.
Thanks.
You guys better hurry up and get to smearing if you want to live. Or you can die here. Doesn't matter to me. Do it quick. We need to get covered before the rest of them get close or we're fucked.
This isn't good. I'll go first. You're gonna put that on yourself? We have to, Sarah.
How yummy those intestines look. Intestines. Yum.
Everybody shut the fuck up and get covered.
Okay, honey.
We are now wearing zombie intestines.
I'm sure.
Intestines.
I'll keep you safe.
Hurry the fuck up.
Turn around. I'll get your back.
That's right. I need more intestines.
Everybody ready?
They're almost on us.
What in the actual fuck is going on here? What is this sick shit? Someone say something before I start. Hey! Don't you even fucking think about it, motherfucker. I will end you. You hear me?
Troy, we talked about this.
What? The fuck you talking about?
I told you I wanted to get out. You said you'd help, then I'd help.
I thought you meant get out of the pen, not whatever the fuck this shit is.
I did. But now we can leave. Troy, you can come with us.
What? Well, where would we go?
Away from here. Together.
Man, you smell really bad. You gotta get a bath before we...
Come on.
That looked personal. But now we have live bait.
And for fuck's sake, walk. Act like you belong, and you will belong.
Get over here! I need more ammo!
We have live bait thanks to Jane. Thank you.
Is that Tate? Where's Bill? We need him up here!
Stay calm.
Shh. It'll be okay.
Don't run.
Watch Sarah.
Quiet, honey. Clementine, come help me. Calm her down. Please, just say something. You're her friend. Clementine.
Dad! Sarah, shut up! Sarah, did you...
Sarah's glasses.
She's gonna get someone killed.
You didn't have to take the radio. Carver wouldn't have hurt me like this.
Of course I had to. No telling what that asswipe would have done to you. So how's it look? Am I still gonna be pretty when this heals?
You need to get past that walker without drawing all the others. What are you gonna do?
Not now. Not now, damn it.
Damn it, where the fuck is Luke?
They're all gonna die, Clementine. Don't let them pull you down with them.
This is probably gonna sound extremely evil and pragmatic, but Jane was right. But it's a good thing that before the stunt Jane was pulls happens is well, things go down. What I meant to say is the good thing is Jane taught Clementine a lot of useful skills before what happens with Jane. Jane's a whole big basket case of worms. Looks like we're split down the middle almost on everything. Alright, that's the end of episode 3 of The Walking Dead. I will either see you a little bit later for episode 4, or I will see you tomorrow on New Year's Day for episode 4. I hope you have enjoyed this episode of The Walking Dead. This is your host, the Mad Reviewer, signing off. Enjoy.